Crow and certainly takes a step back. The air is pregnant with bloodlust. For the first time, Crow feels afraid to be in Pigeon's presence. Pigeon advances to match Crow's retreat.
こんなところに来ないで。彼の家でおとなしくしていればよかったもの。何のために逃がしたと思ってるんだい？
Crow grits her teeth. She steps forward, ignoring her shaking limbs. That's right. She shouldn't be backing down now.
あなたを助けるために。
無理無理。残念ながら命令には逆らえないし、手も抜けないんだ今の僕は。今から全力で逃げなければ僕は君を殺してしまうよ。
そんな簡単に殺せません。
君らしくない。戦力を読み違えるなんて。僕は君の全てを知っている。生まれてからここに至る過程、ほくろの位置から君の気持ちいい場所、そして痛がる場所もね。でも君の知っている僕は僕の全てではないんだよ、クロウ。さあ帰るんだクロウ。
いや、
クロウ。
Boy. Suddenly there is an explosion. A cloud of smoke and dust erupts from the entrance. For a moment, Crow believes it's Pigeon's attack, but it seems this occurrence has taken Pigeon by surprise as well. Both Crow and Pigeon turn to the source of the explosion at the same time. Dead. Chisaka! The newcomer stands on four legs. It makes a deep growling noise. It's not a gardener, it's smaller, but at the same time much more ferocious. Oh, there is no warning. The beast brings down its weapon in a manner that suggests it attacks anything and everything in its path.
危ない！
Pigeon's white suit is stained red, but he doesn't take time to notice it. He raises the large key he holds in his hands in front of him. Simultaneously, Crowd does the same thing. It does appear that he can't avoid the fight. However, the intruder does not launch an air attack. It's looking past both of them, sniffing the air.
Arata.
Then it disappears into the mansion as abruptly as it appeared. The referees are left behind in mute shock.
目標離脱、正体不明。無事ですか、ピジョン。
やれやれ。
Crow lowers her key and turns to face Pigeon, but Pigeon turns his back on her. It's as if he's trying to hide something, but he can't hide the blood on the floor where he's standing.
さて、大変だ。あの危ない侵入者を追いかけなきゃ。そういうことで、君は後回しだ、クロウ。
ダメです。出血が多い。行動には自然回復を行ってから。
pigeon shakes Crow off and starts running. He moves unbelievably quickly considering his injury. Crow has no chance to catch up.
じゃあねクロもう来ないように
No! Once again, Crow is standing alone in the mansion's entryway.
ピジョン
Meanwhile... yeah. I'm floating? I could have sworn that room had no floor and I fell down. There is no floor underfoot right now, but I'm not falling. What the hell is this place? Where am I? I look around, but there's nothing here. Pitch black darkness stretches away in all directions.
クリス・ノースフィールドです。一月という短い期間ではありますが、どうぞよろしくお願いします。
I hear a voice. When I turn around, I see the image I've been chasing all this time. Chris? No, it's just the back of the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Darn. But just as I call out to her, her image vanishes like the flame on a candle that's being snuffed out. Chris? Eh? What is this? Left, right, up, down, Chris appears everywhere around me in succession. No, it's not just Chris. In front of Chris is a black-haired boy in a school uniform. Me? A thousand Chris's floats in the darkness. And also a thousand copies of me, Fukamori Arata. They're all talking, laughing, doing things without paying any attention to where they are. Even I get it at this point. Those are reflections. I've seen something like this before. I peeked inside Chris's dreams. Then, is this my dream? Or is it Chris's? Shicho? I quickly raised my guard. But then I realized Shicho isn't looking at me. He's glaring at something else. That this is also a reflection. But why would Shisho's dreams show up here? Another person steps forward into my field of vision.
エルディン。
It's a woman's voice? Elden? Oh, that's right, Chicho Elden, that's his name.
ここまでです。エルディン。
貴様か。貴様がサンシンどもを引き入れたのか。貴様が裏切ったのか。イーリス
What? The woman steps out of the shadows, allowing me to see her features. It is indeed Iris. She looks just the way she does when we summon her with the rings.
三神六国。すべてはあなたに反旗を翻しました。あなたは、もはやこの世界にあってはいけない。
ふざけるな。この世界は俺のものだ。
そう、あなたが守り、あなたが作った世界。でも、もはやあなただけのものではない。あなたの気まぐれに虐げられるものではない。
何を言う。この世界は、いや、この世界に存在するもの全てが俺のもの。そう、お前も俺のものだ。爪の先からその血の一滴まで全て俺のもの。お前たちは俺が決めてやらねば何もできない。俺なしで一日たりとも生きられるものか。
What is this? What kind of reflection is this? Suddenly I hear a sound beside me. It sounds like two pieces of glass knocking into each other. I look aside. I wasn't far off. It's more like glass and ice. There he is. Chicho. He's sitting on a couch, sipping from a glass of wine and watching the reflection. Is this also... But this one is different. This one reacts to me. He turns his head to look in my direction. No, to look directly at me.
ようこそ我が夢の中に。
That's no reflection, he's the real deal! I am quite clearly shocked, but Chicho doesn't care. He just smiles and gestures at the reflection.
どうした？そろそろクライマックスだぞ。ここからが見どころだ。
What? Chicho looks away from me and back at the reflection. He smiles faintly as he looks at his own image. It's as if he's watching his favorite movie. The other reflections have vanished somewhere along the road. The voices coming from the reflection are all that disturb the silence. I found myself looking at it again too.
眠りなさいエルディン。私たちは、いえ、私たちの子らはあなたなき世を作り上げてみせる。
吠えたなイーリス。ならば見せてみよう王なき世界を。だが覚えておけ、少しでも隙を見せたなら俺はいつでもよみがえる。お前の喉笛に食らいつく。貴様の腹渡をかき出し、その隅々までもが俺のものであることを思い知らせてやる。たとえ貴様が死のうと、その子に孫にお前の残したすべてのものにその所業の報いを与えてやる。
眠りなさいエルディン。
イーリス、俺のすべてを奪ったお前は決して許さん。決して許さんぞイーリス。
The reflection vanishes, Chicho turns towards me.
どうだ、面白かっただろう。
Was that you?
そうだ。
What was that? Why did you show that to me?
人の中に入り込んでおいて、あれは何かもあるものか。貴様はバカか。
What did you say?
あれは見ての通りのもの。俺の、そしてイーリスの二人のゲームの始まり。1000年も見続ければこの夢も楽しくて仕方がなくなる。天を震わす方向も道化の奏でるリズムのごとく。
A game, you say?
そう、1000年も続けている愚かな遊び、その始まり。お前たちはそれをプリンセスワルツと呼ぶ。
The waltz? A game? What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
いいバカだお前は。懐かしささえ覚えるほどに。面影を色濃く残しているということか。貴様の方がクリスより。
Chris? That's right, Chris! Give it back!
返す。なぜ？これはすでに俺のものだ。欲しければ奪ってお前のものにしてみせろ。
It goes red before my eyes. I feel as if my blood is flowing backwards. It happened again. I just can't see come when I'm around this guy. You bastard! I let my fist fly. All my strength is behind that punch. But Chicho doesn't even have to work at it. He simply steps out of the way, sending me sprawling. Shit! One more time. I get up and get ready for another punch, but then I notice Chicho is down on one knee. What?
何反応し目覚めたか。まったくいまいましい。
A light appears in the darkness, and enveloping darkness is quickly fading away. Hey! Thanks, Chris! I find myself in one of the rooms in the mansion, I guess. Where is this?
あなたどけ。
I am knocked aside by a red bundle of anger. Glenn! Glenn barrels past me towards Chicho. He opens his mouth wide. In his throat glows a red light. It quickly waxes in intensity, then bursts out of his mouth.
ファイヤーブレス。
Impact! An explosion! Half the room is on fire! Chicho's body is engulfed in flames, but... the next instant, the flames are extinguished by a strong gust of wind. God damn it, April! April is standing in between us and Chicho to shield him.
大丈夫ですか、ご主人様。いけませんね。一旦引きましょう。
あなた逃がすな。
いえいえ、逃げさせていただきますよ。
Oh. April snaps her fingers at the same time, something crashes through the wall and into the room. Watch out ahead! Question mark? A gardener!
あらた、俺を倒したくば俺より大きな力を持て。もっと多くの力を奪いお前のものとしろ。そして俺の命を奪い取ってみせろ。ゲームはクライマックスだ。せいぜい楽しませろよ、あらた。
もう無理して捨て台詞言わなくても。
April takes Chicho's arm and jumps. The both of them rise up in the air, then they disappear through the hole in the wall made by the gardener. Wait! I stared after them, but I found a massive sheep in my path. Damn it! Glenn, can't you do something about this?
元の姿ならこんな奴ら何でもないのだが、この姿ではどうにも。ほほほ。
What? A light is coming from the gardener's shooting muzzle? Uh-oh. Crap, it's trying to obliterate us all! I grab Glenn and Chachi and start running towards the door. We're not gonna make it! What? What? What just happened? Instead of the explosion I expected, I hear a cutting noise. Maybe she's a god or what? Well, look up. Yes. There is a savage roar. Oh my. What the hell? It's standing on 4 legs? Its eyes glow red? It produces a low, menacing growl? But it isn't an animal. It's human.
あなたか。
No, it's human!
あの輝き、ティアラか。ということはあの娘、姫。6人目、ビスレイの姫か。
Have no potential? The gardener frees itself from the debris it created when it was knocked into the wall. Beast-like princess, the beast princess lowers her body in reaction. Like a bow from an arrow, her body flies at the gardener. Her slash takes one arm off the gardener. She never stops attacking. She uses the walls as if they were a floor, launching herself off them to attack the gardener. Nice tag. She uses her halberd. Sometimes she uses her very well-shaped legs. Sometimes she just slashes out with her arms. And yet, this attack leaves deep cuts in the gardener. She's fighting the gardener? Is she on our side?
しかしなんという戦い方。いくら森の民ビスレイの姫といえど、これではまるで獣そのものではないか。
But I've seen it before. Something rings a bell. Is it something about her moves? No, it's the princess herself. The gardener mounts a last counterattack. It mobilizes all its remaining tentacles and sends them after the beast princess. But she evades them all with ease and severs them at the base. She won? I'm convinced of it. But just then, the severe tentacles suddenly come alive and attack the beast princess from behind. Ah! She hits head in her shoulder, her dress is torn and pieces fall to the floor.
いかん。あの娘がティアラを壊されるようなことがあれば、こちらの敗北条件クラウンが発動してしまう。ここはわしに任せ、お主は新たを。
Gwen gallantly rushes forward, but the beast princess doesn't seem to be listening. She simply starts going out of the air with one hand.
No!
Gwen! Then she starts attacking the gardener again with the same force she showed before. The wound in her shoulder doesn't even seem to register. The gardener is sent flying through a wall and into the corridor. Wow. The beast princess's red eyes slowly turn in my direction. Her face is dark and I can't see her features, but her glowing eyes pierce the shadow over her face. Hey, who are you? Are you a princess? The beast princess is coming my way, slowly, like she's advancing on her prey. I am inside. Don't you understand what I'm saying? Hey! But she doesn't stop. She crashes slow. Her muscle stands up. The next instant... The beast princess sleeps, but she passes over my head and lands on something behind me. Oh. Her halberd has pierced the gardener that was rising up from the floor. I can see more behind it. The shock is so great I can feel it through the floor. The beast princess keeps swatting down gardeners as she makes her way down the corridor. Beast princess! But then the floor begins to tremble. Oh yeah, pieces of the ceiling began to fall down. The mansion started to break up.
エイプリルめ、屋敷を放棄したか。
いたー。
Lulun!
あなた様、あなたくん。
Susushi, Rico, and Angela! Even though you didn't say my name! Are you guys alright? I can see the princesses through a hole in the floor. They're a sight for sore eyes. My heroes! We're coming down! Catch us!
心得ました。
I jump down, Suzushira spreads her arms. I don't consider myself particularly light, but she catches me as easily as if I were a rubber ball. Nice catch, Suzushira!
いいえ、ご無事で何よりです。そんなことより、ほらほら、このお屋敷もう崩れちゃうって。
Right. There's another hole in the floor where the Beast Princess went down. I glance at it and run for the exit.
わしらを忘れるでない
ぎゅい
ー。
俺はまあいいわ。姫ならばまた会うこともあるでしょう。
At least one knows.
お体は大丈夫ですか？
あら
安心しろ。じゃあじゃ馬も寝ついた。しかし屋敷まで壊すとはな。俺に野宿をさせる気か？
いえいえ、すぐに代わりを用意いたします。それにあの屋敷すでに役目は終えておりますので。
ビジョンはどうした？
リスレイの姫に手傷を負わされ療養しております。
勝手に壊れるな。お前たちは今の俺の数少ない所有物なのだぞ。
ありがたいお言葉。ビジョンが聞いたら泣いて喜びそうです。
だが奴がいないとなると人手が足りんな。ポルンの手を借りるのは最後の手段としておこう。足りぬ分は調達すればいい。
どこからです？
奴の周りにゲームの脱落者がたむろしている。品と色気に欠けるがそこいらの人間よりは美味だろう。
新様がどういう反応を示しますやら。
まだ奴の所有物ではあるまい。
では仰せのままに。実はもう手は打ってありまして。
さあ新た焦るがいい。そして早く力を奪え。力のことごとくを所有し俺に挑め。決着の時は目の前だ。
That's it, chapter 19. The Beast Princess. Oh boy.